For us, deeply social animals.
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare.
It's not convincing. I have to say, I'd like to go tonight.
Or neutralize our human lives.
It's brilliant. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and welcome aboard. Let's begin. Guys, how was your weekend? Just to begin with, how was your weekend? What did you do? Mathis?
We watched Blade Runner in the Paris Philharmonic in cine concerts. So it was really great.
Oh. You mean the OST or the whole movie?
No, the whole movie played by the French Philharmonic.
Very good. Very good. Very good. What else this weekend is nice? What movie was released yesterday in the cinema? Adapted from a video game? Yes. Yes.
Smart Supreme.
Oh, okay. This one is also yes. But there was Silent Hill. Yes, I haven't watched it yet. It's quite poetic. I think it's quite poetic. Yes. All right. Maybe let's dive into this now. We're going to have a very special oral session with Yaron and Adam being the special guests here. They came all the way from New York, and so this is the program. We're going to be doing a bit of voice coaching, then 2 texts, 2 orals, one on smartphones in the UK by Mr. Yaron, and another one on immigration in the US. It's a lot of great people. Be charismatic will be our 3rd point, and it's possible even in the written exams. So in the end, there will be a workshop with the charisma battle. And if we have time, Yaz said she wanted to do speed debating, so 2 versus 2, etc. Let's begin with the voice coaching session. I know we did this, but I'd like to know if you kept your British or American accent. Can we do this again? Can I test you? Okay, so do you remember, if you are American, you'll have a rhotic R, like car. Whereas if you're British, you'll just say car. Can you try with me? American version, car. Now, British, car. It's not bad, etc. So you have the T, in British English, it's a real T, little. Can you try little? Very good, water. But in American English, it will be little. Water. The T. Thank you very much, Julia, yes. The T in American becomes D. Etc., etc. So let's begin with this. I'm going to try with the British accent, and you'll have to do this. You have to choose, and the class will tell you if you're right or wrong. So in British, it will be O, American O. My God for British, my God for American. Can we try this? Oh my God, British, oh my God. Oh my God. Let's try American. Oh my God. Let's go on. There's little water. British, little water. There's little water. Very good. In the desert, etc. And then I can't dance. British would be I can't dance. Whereas American would be, can someone tell me?
I can't dance.
Exactly, I can't dance. So let's go. I can't dance. I can't dance. Very good. Okay. Who'd like to try? Paul, can you maybe nominate someone? It would be very kind of you.
Je vais nominer Mathis.
Mathis is a very good idea. Mathis number 2. So Mathis, let's go. You read this as much as you can, sticking to British or American. The class will tell you if you're British, if you're American, and what you missed. Let's go.
Oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can dance.
Okay, not bad. So what is this? Is it more British or American? Okay, there was a mix, it was a blend. So at the end you were really American, I can't dance. Can you repeat after me? Little water. It's better, okay? It's far better. A second person, Mathis, could you nominate someone? Of course, of course. The Italian law. Paul?
Oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can dance.
Ilya, could you hear Paul?
No.
Yes, Paul, can you speak a little up? Yes.
Oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can dance.
Okay, it's a bit like Mathis, it's good. I think you should stick to American, I can dance, but say there's little water.
There's little water.
Little water.
Little water.
Yes, make an effort, Paul. Little water.
Ah, c'est dur, hein?
Yes. Little water.
Little water.
Okay, okay, I will come back to you at the end. Okay, okay. Maybe you're British. Maybe you should stick to British. Try little water.
Little water.
Okay, okay, he doesn't want to make an effort. Last person, Paul, nominate the last person. The last person. Yes, nominate someone. And then I'll ask online people to have it. Mathis, let's go.
Oh my God, there's little water in the deserts, and besides, I can dance.
Very nice, very nice. Nice performance. It was clearly American. Thank you very much. Okay, so keep practicing this. Maybe we could ask maybe Elisa. Who wants Elisa to try? Thank you very much. Democracy has spoken. Let's go, Elisa.
Oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can dance.
Very good, very good. You tried. She tried some effort with the intonation, which I really like, especially when you said this. Thank you very much. And maybe last person. Yes, maybe Alex. Who wants Alex to be the last? And then online people, I'll ask you. Online people have a great accent. Alex, let's try together.
Oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can't dance.
Very nice, guys. What is this? It's American, yes. Can you repeat water? Yes, and with the rhotic R, R. Yes, can you? Yes.
Water?
Very better, better. So insist on this. Flav, can you say voiture?
The car?
Very good, it's American, etc. Liz has a British accent. Liz, you're compelled to pronounce this. We've just had 90% of the class being American. Let's go, Liz.
Oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can't dance.
Very good. We can have a round of applause for the British. Yes, British accent is good. Florian, can you have it? Then maybe Elia, and then we'll stop. Flo has a British accent. Flo, let's go.
Okay, oh my God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can't dance.
It's very nice. Let's applaud all those who have a British accent. Yes, yes, yes. And maybe Elia, American accent. Let's go.
My God, there's little water in the desert, and besides, I can't dance.
Oh, wow. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, let's stop this. Let's stop this. Sami, I haven't asked you. I'll ask you anyway. So, number one, first thing, guys, you know that stress is important. We're having oral sessions. You have to be a little bit charismatic. So, today's guideline is charisma. How to be charismatic. So, if you do this, so every time you have a first name, then a last name, the stressed syllable of the first name is less stressed than the first syllable of the last name. So, instead of saying William Morris, Oscar Wilde, Keir Starmer, you have to say William Morris, Oscar Wilde, Keir Starmer. So can you go through this, please? Let's go. William Morris,
William Morris.
Oscar Wilde, Keir Starmer, Donald Trump, William Shakespeare, Barack Obama, New York, New Hampshire, Oliver Sarfati. Thank you very much. Okay, so try to do this honestly. Whenever you mention a guy, Keir Starmer, if you do this, they will think, wow, this person sounds well. Number two, this is really important for you. So few students, I think 10% of students for BC apply this. So weak forms, if you have a stressed syllables, imagine you have doctor. If doc is stressed, t is really, really weak, it's light. It's not doctor, it's doctor, doctor. So it's important. For example, that could be both. Oh no, not that place. But if it's actually a pronoun, it's not that, it's that. He said that he wanted to leave, rather than he said that he wanted to leave, okay? So let's go. Cat is a real A, it's full. But when you say selon, it's not according, it's according, very good, it's a choix. Likewise for l'Inde, it's not India, it's India, very good. Can you make this strange sound? Very good, very good. Thank you very much. And finally, I had a thought for you, Mathis. I'm reading stuff about Mozart's biography. So the death is not the death of Mozart, it's of. The death of Mozart. Can you try of? The death of Mozart. Thank you very much. I'll speed up the pace, but this is in a sentence. Well, you have to stress, so nouns, main lexical verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and negation items. What must not be stressed is pronouns, determiners, prepositions, and modals. So let's go, for example, instead of saying il sait conduire, he can drive, you're going to say he can drive. Thank you very much. Let's try again. He can drive.
He can drive.
It's perfect. If you do this, they will really value your oral. Likewise, is this for me?
Is this for me?
Very good. It's not, is this for me? For me. Thank you very much. Third, we're almost done. You have to sing more when you have orals, guys. You have to modulate it. Yes, add variations, accelerations, and practice connected speech. So, for example, I love this example. If I want in French, if I want to call Mallory there, I will say, Eh Mallory. If I try to sing the same tune in English, it won't work. Eh Mallory, hey Mallory. It doesn't work. I have to sing differently. Example, hey Mallory. Can you try? Hey Mallory.
Hey Mallory.
Thank you very much. So you have to change your tune, okay? Yes. So can we practice? Who wants to do sentence one? Who wants Alexander the Great to do this? Yes, absolutely. Alexander, try to read this, and I will try to help you out afterwards. We'll see if there's any change.
I didn't mean to say it like that. It just came out.
Okay, now I'm going to try and help. Can you imitate me a little bit, impersonate me? So you're going to have accelerations here, and you'll stop there. I didn't mean to say it like that. It just came out. I didn't mean to say it like that.
He didn't mean to say it like that.
Oh,
it just came out.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is better. This is better. Number two is Nick. Number two, I'm not saying a thing. Try on your own. Try to sing a little.
What I really want to say is that we can't ignore this anymore.
Okay, now can you insist on these words?
What I really want to say is that we can't ignore this anymore.
Okay, very good. And now we can add this, the falling rhythm in the end, which no one uses. So it will say, we can't ignore this anymore. Can't ignore this anymore. Can you try?
What I really want to say is that we can't ignore this anymore.
Okay, it's a bit better. Say just anymore.
Anymore.
It's better, it's perfect. And finally, online people learn wonders. Sentence 3.
May I?
Oh, with pleasure.
It's not just what you say, it's how you say it.
It's perfect, it's flawless. Thank you very much. She insisted on the what and how, plus it was perfect. You rose there and then you fell. And finally, yes, the falling rhythm is really important. So when you finish your intro, you have to end with the falling rhythm. And imagine you go to the US, you meet a very nice boy or girl, you want to invite them to have some coffee. Imagine you tell them, imagine the person says, yes, I want to grab some coffee with you, and say, I'd like to go tonight. If you say, I'd like to go tonight, it's not convincing. You have to say, I'd like to go tonight. Can you try this tonight? Thank you very much. It's not ASMR, it's something else. And finally, I really advise you to practice my muses impersonations. What is an impersonation, guys? There are two meanings. There's legal meaning and there's a theatrical meaning. Usure. Yes, but it's also imitation. Yes, imitation. Yes. Who can imitate anyone, any celebrity? Would you like to have a blind test? A quick, like a 20-second blind test? Or... Enzo, can you imitate anyone? Okay. It's a lot of great people. I advise you to choose like one actor, one actress, anything like a singer, and actually hear them and repeat after them. Yes. So let's go. Now we're going to skip to part 2, orals. But before Yaron, here present from New York, has his oral, I think we should read the text together. Like maybe not the whole thing, but it's important. And the first one was The Guardian. Can you give me the political affiliation, the bias, the editorial line? The Guardian, is it left? Is it right? Is it center-left? Yes, it's center-left progressive. Absolutely. Let's read this. I'm going to need readers. Okay. Ines will read the title. and paragraph 1. Liz? Yes,
May I read the paragraph too?
with pleasure. Elia will be paragraph 3. Liz, paragraph 2. Raf, paragraph 4. Diane, 5. And then I'll see what I do. So yes, the first check is fascinating. We've lost so much of ourselves to smartphones. Can we get it back? So yes, Ines, maybe you can start here, I guess.
My use of mobile phone has been compulsive. Has it been for better or for worse? In 2003, the Stanford social scientist P.G. Fogg published an extraordinarily prescient book, Persuasive Technology Using Computers to Change What We Think and Do, predicted a future in which a student sits in the college library and removes an electronic device from her purse. It serves as her mobile phone, information portal, entertainment platform, and personal organizer. She takes this device almost everywhere and feels lost without it.
Thank you very much, Liz.
Such devices fork a good with the persuasive technology systems. The device can suggest, encourage, and reward. Those rewards could have a powerful effect on our relationships with these devices, akin to gamblers pumping quarters into slot machines.
Thank you so much. Akin to, close to. What is a slot machine, guys? Machine? Absolutely. Exactly. So it's as if you're a gambler in a casino. Elia, it's your turn for paragraph 3.
4 years later, Apple launched the first iPhone. There, Fogg proved his theory to be spectacularly true. Personal computers really could be used to change what we think and do. As it turns out, one of the main ways they do so is by compelling us to spend hours and hours in front of them. Today, anxiety around screen time is ubiquitous throughout the generations. Nearly a quarter of UK 5 to 7-year-olds have their own phone, with 38% using social media. But it's just as likely the oldies among us will be spending hours and hours. I was shocked to find my daily average was over 4 hours, mostly before and after sleeping, spent on news websites and YouTube.
Thank you very much. Raf.
There is huge debate in academic as to the effect smartphone and the social media apps are having on us. While psychologists such as Jonathan Haidt and Jean Twenge argue that they make children more anxious, fragile, and depressed, and amplify political polarization. Others, including P. Etchels and Amy Orban, believe the evidence for this is thin.
Thank you very much. Why is there no S, Raf, for the word evidence? For 5 points. Thank you very much. Uncountable. Okay, thank you very much. D, please.
My use of these solutions has been compulsive. When I walk my dogs having left my phone at home, I find myself repeatedly grabbing for analytical projects, my hands moving independently of free will. I read few more books because of social media. I concentrate less in front of films and TV shows. I watch YouTube more than BBC and TV or Channel 4. I have been through phases of forcing myself into a virtually less-than fun, the convenience and the necessity of maps, parking apps, and train tickets pushed me back.
Thank you so much. Just a little break. When the guy says, I didn't have my phone on with me, but I tried to reach for it. Can you find a concept? When everything becomes automatic, if your behavior is automatic, a good concept to criticize our modern digitalized societies. Actually, digitalization is a good one. What do you call this when it becomes automatic?
Unconsciousness?
Oh yes, if you want lack of consciousness, all right. Unawareness. I was thinking of automati. Yes, of the body, absolutely. I'm thinking of Descartes, of so many philosophers, yes. We become automata, one automaton, two automata, des automates, yes. We become mechanization as well, mechanization of the body, etc. Can we go on a little bit? yet my smartphone has affected my life in negative ways. The world I disappear to, inside, etc. I really do blame phones. And maybe Sami can read a little more. It's almost done. Smartphones.
Smartphones have gamified and monetized these powerful aspects of human nature. They don't benignly offer us the connection and status we desire. They strategically withdraw it in order to drive engagement. Whenever we're outraged by the behavior of an identity group that's not our own, it's an attack on our status. We're made to feel good or bad by likes, reposts, comments, or follower counts, but our phone issues these precious rewards unpredictably, just as a slot machine does.
Yes, please continue.
For us, deeply social animals, much of our social life now takes place inside apps designed to manipulate via the manufacturing of social competition and tribal conflict. But at least we have a greater awareness of this now. More than 60 Labour MPs have recently urged the Prime Minister to follow the example of Australia, where under-16s have been prohibited from using social media sites.
Thank you very much. And in the end, can someone maybe finish this? I do worry because, yes, Mathis, with pleasure, the last paragraph here on is about AI. So not only do we have phones, social media, but now AI is looming large in the picture, Mathis.
I do worry, however, about what is coming. The heavy-handed way in which large language models, LLMs such as ChatGPT, flatter egos to give users a sense of status. Human psychology is eminently hackable, as dogs have learned over tens of thousands of years, and Roman scammers have figured out in 20. As BJ Fogg predicted, suggest, encourage, and reward, and we will be yours. The device Sam Altman and Johnny Ive are rumored to be making, in which a wearable AI buddy will accompany us all day, learning about us and helping us and telling us we're great, has the potential to burrow into our minds and become a relationship that feels essential and profound. The ultimate example of a technology that can change what we think and do.
Thank you very much. Well read. I gave you the vocab actually, so you'll see this. And here is my correction. I'm hiding this to Yaron. I apologize. And yes, Yaron, I can't wait. Look at what I prepared for you. Yes, this is it. Yes. Yaron, is it possible? So let's go. Let's prepare this. Yaron, maybe you could face the class if you'd like. Yes. It would be very kind. If you want to be standing or sitting, it's as you like.
I think you're standing.
Okay.
Sitting
like Okay. Yes. Guys, I need you to be my associates. Can you prepare embarrassing, hard questions to him? Paul, I count on you for this, and Enzo as well. Enzo is terrible for his questions. And I will write on the board what corresponds to the correction. And Adam, don't worry, I have another one for you here. Guys, did you like the text? Just a question. Did you like it? Are you afraid?
It was nice.
Thank you very much, yes. We talked a little about it. I'm really afraid of what might happen, honestly.
Just before you start, Yaron, please speak very, very loud.
Oh yes, Yaron is asking for the online people, our Learn Wonders, if you could speak really loud. Also, class and Learn Wonders, if you could find a guideline for us. Another one, I propose 3 guidelines today, problematic. Can you find one? Maybe a new one. What would you have done? What's your guideline? Yes. And Yaron, when you reach your guideline and outline announcement, is it possible to go slowly? Because they are supposed to take notes of your guidelines and outlines. Yes. Okay. Who can time him, please? Could you time him? Oh, thank you, Elisa. Elisa, 7 points. Oh yes, of course. Okay, senior BBC associate. Okay. Do not start with so. Do not start with so. Thank you. I'm ready. Yes, please. Yes.
In 2003, BJ Fogg published Persuasive Technology Using Computers to Change What We Think and Do. in 2007, 4 years later, Apple launches its first iPhone. A quarter of UK 5 to 7 years old have their own phone. 38% of them use social media. That's facts. What are the consequences? First, children are more anxious.
Yes, no problem. It's a challenge. In our classroom, I will explain. So people try to make you laugh. It's part of the game. It's good. It's a good thing. Yes. Paul, be reasonable, Paul.
Okay. What are the consequences? It makes children more anxious. Us, as adults, we read less, we are less focused, we are more easily angry with other people. It uses our need of consideration to keep us, to maintain us in the application.
Yes, Paul, we have to go on.
It uses our need of consideration to keep us, to maintain us in those applications. And eventually, it has gamified our relationships with applications such as Instagram or Facebook. What are the measures that could be taken? More than 60 Labour MPs have urged the Prime Minister to ban social media for people under 16 years old, like in Australia. And we can quit social media. There are applications, there are psychologists specialized in this. We can quit social media by a personal initiative. First, I will dub this article How Human Relationships Are Completely Changing. The Guardian, a left-leaning newspaper, is offering insights about the control smartphones have over us. First, I will talk about the knowledge that the digital industry has over us, about human nature. Secondly, I will talk about how will AI threaten more and more us and will intensify this phenomenon. And eventually, I will talk about, I will try to explain the threat it represents for children more than adults. So, first, the knowledge the digital industry has over human nature. In the social dilemma, the movie talk about this phenomenon. The digital industry learns and try to understand exactly how we behave as humans, and try to use this to keep us, to maintain us in applications such as Instagram, Facebook, or applications like this. They take measures. They understand. They try to understand. They measure how we behave on those applications and how we will behave in front of different pictures, of different messages, to know what they can show us to keep us in those applications. Secondly, how will AI affect us more and more? First, I want to talk about algorithmic radicalization. On social media, all of them, we are only exposed to information that we want to see. In political debates, for example, during time of elections, we will not be in front of information we disagree with. For example, in America, in the United States, people who would like to elect a Democrat president will not show them Republicans' opinion. We will just show them opinions that get along with them. So it keeps us in the same mindsets, in the same opinions about all the subjects that we care about. Secondly, AI will accelerate, will intensify the way the digital industry will understand us, will understand us. It will be more precise. It will be on a larger scale. It will be more important. So the digital industry will have more and more information about us. We'll have more and more understanding of human nature, and will be able to threaten us more and more. Eventually, how it is a danger for young people and especially children. Children, the mind of children are not complete. It's they are not grown up. Their minds are not complete. So they could be easily influenced by information we show them. So basically, we can learn them what we want. We can choose what to show them, and can learn them whatever we want, even if it's unethical, even if it's false. We can convince them that it's true, and they will accept it, and later they will even defend those arguments, those opinions themselves. Thank you. Ouais, je suis à 7 minutes 30.
Very good, absolutely. So you could, it's very good. Sometimes they can interrupt you at 8 minutes, especially HEC. They have specified that. Okay, my board of directors, Your Honor, thank you so much. I have a lot of questions about the topic. I like your reflection. I'll come back to this. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, Raf. Raf and Ilya have a question. Who can start?
Okay, Raf can start.
Okay, you said the same. Maybe you can start, Ilya, please.
Okay, so Yaron, if you give the second title to the text instead of the title that was the real title, what would you say?
Could you understand? Ilya, there are some interruptions. There have been some cuts.
Oh. What is the second part? I wanted to say, if you had to replace the title of the text, what would be your proposal?
It will be how human relationships are completely changing.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Very good. Raf, please.
So you argued a lot about why social media are bad, especially for children. But don't you think that social media in a way are part of who we are nowadays? So don't you think they have a good impact on people and children? In your view, for this point?
I think nowadays it's part of us. It's part of our civilization, our culture. But I think there are more inconveniences than advantages. I think the only advantage it has is connection. It can connect people. Sorry, but that's the only advantage. The inconvenience are that we we can use a lot of time on social media and waste it instead of having time with people in real life. We just but with social media we just are in our rooms and speak on social media instead of speaking in real life. So I think, yeah, it's part of us, but I think it's too bad, I think.
Thank you very much. Is it possible? Could you criticize the text now? I'd like you to try and criticize it.
Criticize. But I agree with the text.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
I agree with most of it. I think the ideas are good. I think he's right about all of what he says. So I don't have nothing to say that is bad, honestly.
Okay. It's good to be critical, but okay, no problem. According to you, Yaron, is this technology problems, phone problem, due to individuals, kids, and their parents, or is it more structural? Can we refer to digital capitalism, for example?
Could you repeat the question?
Yes, of course. Is this phone problem something? Is it due to individuals, us? Or is it because of, I don't know, the government, the companies, etc.? Can we refer to digital capitalism?
Yeah, I think us as humans, we are fragile. So if you put in front of us something like an iPhone, which can have control over us, we will be threatened. So we can say that it's our fault, but on the other hand, we can do nothing. It's stronger than us. We are too fragile. Fragile?
Yes, fragile.
Fragile. Okay. So I think we can we can say that the industry, the capitalism is guilty in a certain way.
Okay.
May I ask another question?
Can you repeat, please?
May I ask another question?
Oh, with great pleasure.
What solution would you propose to this big problem?
Exactly, very good questions, very good. My third part in my correction is about solutions.
I think particularly in primary school, we could have education about this, and we could accompany children to fight addictions, because I think it's addiction. Yes. So we could sensibilize the youth. Sorry.
Yes, very good.
We could sensibilize. As adults, we could also learn how to fight this, but as adults we have more control. So I think we should personally, individually, we should try to reach psychologists and maybe find ways to fight this, such as applications or something that block social media. I think there is a part to play from the government too, like in Australia, which has banned the social media for people under 16. I think it's a very good decision, because people over 16 could make the choice themselves. It will be more reasonable to let them choose after 16.
Okay. Not before. Okay. Paul. Yes. Oh, wait, Paul. Elia will react if that's okay, and then.
I just want to react.
So it's interesting what you say. I'd like to know, do you think that adults are mature enough to deal with the situation? I'm not talking about children, just grown-ups.
Could you please repeat, Ilya? I'm so sorry, there are some cuts.
Do you think that adults are responsible enough and mature enough to deal with the situation, which is already pretty, let's say, deeply entrenched in our society?
I think that's no. It's absolutely you're absolutely right. I think that they're not mature enough, but on the other hand, we can't deprive them from making their own choices. So we have to let them choose. But yeah, I think if we were in a non-democratic a country, I think yeah, I would have chose to deprive the adults too from this.
Very good. Last question. Do you have questions, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yes, Paul, please.
You said we should allow teens over 16 to have social media if they want to, but why 16? Like it could be like 18 or 21.
Yeah, no, it could be yeah, it could be. I think over 16 it's good. Yeah, it could be 18, it could be 21. There is no matter, I think.
And also, you said the brain of child was not fully developed. And at what age is the brain fully developed? I know you so I do not know.
I learned that it's at the age of 30, so I think it's too late. Yeah, it's 30.
30 or 13?
No, 30.
Okay.
30 is the optimal age. 25?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's something like that. But yeah, so we will not deprive adults that are 25 from their phones.
Yeah, but then why we should not set the age of consent to 25? Yeah, not consent, but.
What? Could you repeat?
Well, you said we should allow.
Yes, loud, Paul. Yes, please. Yes, we should allow.
You say we should allow the teens over 16, but then why not 25 instead of?
I think it's too late. For example, you can choose a president here in France, for example, at the age of 18 and not 25.
Is that a good idea?
I think at the age of 16, even though you're not fully developed, you're able to make your own choices, and I think it's a good balance.
And last question, how do you see the world in 25 years?
Honestly, I'm not really pessimistic.
Okay.
I think there will be maybe like 5 or 10% of the population that will be educated, that will be able to have reflections, to debate, to understand properly. But I think the rest of it, like 90% to 90%, the rest will not be able to make their own choices. They will be like zombies.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Maybe we call it a day. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Yaron. Thank you, Yaron. Thank you, Yaron. All right. Can we do a correction? Stay there, please. Can I review this with him? So, Yaron, honestly, so his English is very good, especially when he writes. So he has good marks. So it means you could remove this. So what I loved was, of course, everything was really cool. Like the outline was really good. We will try to improve your guideline. I don't have the right pen. With some conceptualization, and maybe we can complexify it. This ref is dope. It's really good. Social dilemma, well done. No note reading. This was very good. It was fluent and very nice. Okay, be careful with the grammar, especially 5, 6, and 7. I have to remove 1 point for 5, 6, and 7, so 3. The rest is reasonable. In 2006 or something like this, Apple launched. In English, you can't use the present. Like in Australia, you hesitated. It's as because there's a preposition, like plus pronoun or noun, but as plus verb prepositions. Yes, you said a Democrat president is no big deal, but put an adjective, it's syntax. A democratic president or something like this. The brains of children, but you know distributive plural because you used it afterwards, so it's okay. And be careful, really, you guys, it's for everyone. Often you think of the S, but you don't pronounce it. Yaron, can you try to read number 5?
Yeah, there are more cons than advantages.
Yes, very good. Advantages. Very good. Very nice. Something that block. Can you add the S?
Something that blocks.
Excellent. And I would have. Yes, be careful with irregular verbs. So I would remove maybe 3 or 4 points for this. I don't know. If I'm really mean and nasty to you. Okay, stress. Can you repeat after me? To publish.
To publish.
A message.
A message.
America.
America.
Advantages.
Advantages.
To develop.
To develop.
The whole class to develop.
To develop.
Beginning.
Beginning.
Very good. Very good. If you pronounce beginning and develop, you'll probably have +2. Maybe 1% of France can know where the stress is. Okay, can you repeat? The Guardian. Yes, surtout pas Gua. The Guardian. Yes. Choose.
Choose.
And here it's diphthongs. Can you do more O? So like waves, oceans, so like focused.
Focused.
Very good. Social.
Social.
Gamify.
Gamify.
Fragile.
Fragile.
No.
No.
Very nice. It's, oh yes, I forgot to tell you, Ilya Mathis, accompagner, it's an E. It's like a company. A company? Yes. Yes. Ilya said you had a nice tone, which is true. Oh, you could have added more falling rhythm. Try to sing a little more as well. I could have written it. I will work with you in a few minutes. And finally, you could use more weak forms. For example, how do you say to threaten us?
To threaten us?
Voilà, it can be lighter. Instead of to, say te. To threaten.
To threaten.
Very good, it's better. I loved some of your vocab, notably algorithmic, etc. Intensify, why not? And finally, the L is mute here. It's not should, it's should.
Should.
Could.
Could.
Would.
Would.
Walk.
Walk.
Talk.
Talk.
Etc. Thank you very much. And last thing, your R's. Be careful, no French R's. Can you pronounce this? Information.
Information.
If you're American, information.
Information.
Okay. Understanding.
Understanding.
Part.
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 Okay. More.
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 Okay, you could be British. Fragile. Okay, thank you very much. Yaron, it was quite nice. Should you give a mark to this? Do you want me to give a mark? 20? I can't give 20 because of the grammar. Yes, okay. So the reason is this guy has used charisma, so there's a +2 of charisma. He's smiling, he's a good presence, he's not reading his notes, he feels, he has emotions with the subject, not too many, but it's very good for this, it's a +2. So yes, probably 15.5. Because of the charisma, honestly, I could give him 12.5. It's possible. If I ground my assessment on pure grammar, stress, blah, 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 I could give him 12, but because of his charisma, I can go up to there. Really, really, it's important. Thank you, guys. Okay, Adam. Oh, no, not yet. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, we have to read my correction. It's really good. It's dope. Really. Can we read this quickly? Thank you very much. Ilya, let's go for the intro. Honestly, it's a good intro. As you know, you have to have this introduction, then the synthesis, then your guideline, then your outline. Thank you so much for announcing your outline, Yaron. Most students who don't, we're lost when they speak. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks, Sammy. Yes, absolutely. I did this on purpose, Sammy, to see if you were following or not. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yaron, maybe we can just do a bit of intonation. Yaron, yes, we're going to sing a little just for the first sentence. Ilya will read the intro. Sammy, the guidelines and outlines. Yeah. Yaron, can we try to sing together? Can you read the first sentence normally, up to here, and I'll stop my voice coaching thing. I promise. Just here, normally, naturally, and then we will add the singing part.
Okay. This year, Americans spend about 5 hours a day on the phone.
Okay, it's good, it's okay. Now, can we improve this? Can you say, like, this year, Americans spend about 5 hours a day
Spend about 5 hours a day
on their phones. Okay, it's good. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so Ilya, it's better. Try to sing a little like this. Ilya, let's go. I hope you like my correction, and I will ask you for guidelines.
I'm sure I will like it.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's
This
plus
year,
5.
Americans spend about 5 hours a day on their phones, while UK users average around 3 hours, both far exceeding the 2-hour daily limit recommended by health experts for well-being.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I interrupt you just once? So my trigger, Liz, thank you, Liz. My trigger line is good because I'm talking numbers. Okay, I'm not stuck to the UK. Speak numbers. Then introduce the text, summarize it, give your guideline and outline. Yes, Ilya, you can finish this. Thanks.
Now, not only does scientific research increasingly link intensive smartphone use to cognitive impairment, psychological distress, and social dysfunction, but many users, in addition, instinctively reach for the phone when they're absent, revealing the automatization of behavior or body and the loss of conscious control. Published in an editorially center-left progressive British newspaper, The Guardian, the article under scrutiny expresses concern for the future. Is there still a way out? It's split into 4 main sections.
Thank you very much. So Lucy, you have to do the linear outline, the synthesis. So we won't read it all. We don't have time. But early warnings in the rise of persuasive technologies, paragraph 1 to 4. So the way you can do this, Mathis, is if you say, for example, this would be nice, the first 4 paragraphs deal with or tackle the early warnings and the rise of persuasive technologies, etc. The next 2 are about a disputed present, mass usage, psychological debate. Then 3, smartphones as tools of manipulation, social polarization. Finally, social media decay, fears about AI. Yes. Who wants Sami to read the guidelines? Yes. Because he speaks last. So I gave you 3 guidelines. Let me be honest, it's a universal correction flavor. If it had been personal, I would have. Because I love this subject, I'm really against social media. So I would have completely killed this subject. Okay, I would have done something more offensive. So Sami, let's go. Number 1 is kind of cool.
To what extent does the rise of smartphones and now AI challenge the possibility of maintaining human autonomy and socio-cognitive balance in our digitally mediated society?
Yes, thank you very much. It's a bit highbrow, it's a bit bombastic, but I like it. It's like research. I'm a researcher, so that's it. Number 2, I reduced the first one.
To what extent does the smartphone revolution blur the line between individual responsibility and structural manipulation in contemporary digital society?
Thank you very much. And the last one I put is really, it's a nice angle, okay? I talk about digital capitalism, Sami, yes.
Does the article suggest that smartphone overuse results from individual failings or from the structural logic of digital capitalism?
Thank you very much. Can we have a vote? Who prefers the first one? The second? The third? Okay. Everyone prefer the third. Okay.
May I suggest what I had an idea of another guideline. Can I?
Oh, please, it's perfect timing for this.
I wanted to say, for example, how smartphones enhance or neutralize our human lives.
Oh.
Pretty short. What do you think?
It's brilliant. Wait, how do smartphones or do?
No, I said have smartphones enhanced or neutralized our human lives.
Oh yes. Excellent. Our what?
Human lives.
Excellent for the plural. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it.
I said lives.
Excellent. Yes, it's more generic. Thank you. Yes, guys, I love it. It's got a paradox. It's got dimension, enhanced or neutralized. I love it. Guys, do you have other guidelines here? Right. All right. It's very good. I think the class will prefer your guideline to mine. I think yes, because it's very rhetoric. This is very charismatic. Sami, let's read about my outline. Let's read about what it is. Yes, please.
Smartphones as persuasive technologies, from tools of convenience to instruments of behavioral control.
Yes.
The cognitive and social costs of digital immersion towards the optimization of behavior. awareness, resistance, and the looming AI threat, can autonomy be reclaimed?
Thank you very much. I added a few concepts, guys. Automatization, mechanization of the body, mass digitalization, and these ones are brilliant. Algocracy, you mentioned algorithmic-driven society, etc. Algocracy, democracy based on algorithms and AI. Idiocracy, a society governed or populated by... I didn't say it. And hypnocracy, of course. Generation, a form of government that uses mainstream and corporate media outlets to hypnotize and brainwash citizens into thinking they have democracy or freedom of choice. And this is the book by Chen Wei-shun. I really like the movie. It's about hypnocracy and also digital detox, things you need. Absolutely. We read a little bit from this. It's very well written, right? L'esprit critique est doucement endormi et la perception est remodelée, couche par couche, Mathis. Pendant ce temps, les écrans ne cessent de briller dans la nuit de la raison, l'information coule comme une rivière hypnotique, tandis que le choc et la torpeur alternent dans un rythme étudié. L'expérience se fragmente et se multiplie en 1000 miroirs, la répétition bat comme un tambour souterrain, les sens sont submergés par des stimuli constants, etc. And of course he criticizes Mr. Trump and Mr. Musk, saying that they can be both victims and executioners in the same situation, etc. So if you quote from this, they will be very happy. So we won't read my whole correction, guys. Know that I use civilization. I mentioned early media criticism with Raymond Williams. He said in the 70s, be careful, media are not neutral tools, etc. Aldous Huxley, Brave New World, etc. Yes. Yes, Yaron, you could add a little bit more civilization. I also mentioned Ofcom. There's a constant debate right now in the UK about smartphone use, etc. Series, who has seen Black Mirror? I haven't. Very nice. This would be a nice thing. You did mention The Social Dilemma. I was happy, etc. And of course, I haven't yet seen Idiocracy, but who has? It's a very good ref. You should really maybe watch it, etc. You did mention Australia, which was nice as well. Yes. I added an opening on education. The spread of algorithm-driven smartphones challenges education to protect attention, critical thinking, and cognitive autonomy in an increasingly digital environment. And I put another outline. It's chronological. The past, the present, the future. Yes. Let's stop this, and I gave you a lot of civilization here, which we will read later on, both for the UK and US, together with the shows. Yes. 2 songs as well. Who knows? Radiohead and Pink Floyd, they are British. Okay. Yes. Yes. So you could mention songs as well. Yes. Who has not read? Ari, could you read Fitter, Happier? And then I'll stop this.
The spoken word track depicts an emotionally flattened, automated human condition, echoing the archaic idea of behavioral automatization under modern technology.
Thank you very much, Enzo. Could you read Welcome to the Machine by Pink Floyd?
The song criticizes dehumanizing systems that absorb individuals into mechanical structures, resonating with the article's warning about technology holding autonomy.
Thank you very much. I like that. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Oh, right now it's time for Adam. We're moving. Oh, wait, not yet. We have to read the text first. But it's about Trump facing growing cultural revolt against immigration, crackdown. How would you translate crackdown? Bravo. Mesure répressive. Excellent. La répression. Excellent. He's been criticized because of his recent policy. No wonder. Not the great people. Okay. Okay, who has not read Lucy? Oh, Adam.
Can I read?
Oh, with pleasure, Shakir. It's a pleasure. Can I give you number 3? Online people, don't hesitate if you wish. Who has not read today? I think Manon hasn't read.
Paul neither.
Yes, but Paul doesn't want to read. Yes. Yes, he spoke. Okay, we'll see after this. Let's go. Let's read this. Lucy, you can start. I put the vocab as well afterwards. We won't read everything. I took very long text. Yeah. Lucy Liu, let's go.
New York AP no longer confined to the partisans and activists. The fierce backlash against Donald Trump's immigration crackdown has begun to break out across American culture, spanning the worlds of business, sports, and entertainment.
Very good.
Bruce Springsteen released a new song Wednesday that slammed Trump federal thugs. OpenAI chief executive Sam Altman told employees that what's happening with ICE is going to reform, referring to the immigration and custom enforcement and lifestyle icon Martha Stewart lamented that we can attack and even kill. Things must and have to change quickly and peacefully. Stewart wrote to her 2.9 million Instagram followers this week.
Thank you very much. See, Shakir. Yes, Shakir is in Deauville. Yes, we remember this. The guy, no problem. No, it's okay. It's we like the sea. It's very nice. Take churros for us. Yes.
Little more than 1 year into his second term, Trump is facing a broad cultural revolt that threatens to undermine his signature domestic priority, the Republican Party's grip on power, and his own political strength ahead of the midterm elections. Trump, a former reality television star often attuned to changes in public opinion, tried to shift the conversation this week by dispatching border Jar Czar Czar
Yeah.
Czar Tom Homan to Minnesota to replace Greg Bovino, a border patrol commander who has been a lightning rod. But it's unclear if the move will change anything on the ground. Thousands of federal agents remain in Minnesota, where 2 U.S. citizens have been killed and communities have felt besieged by Trump's crackdown. Meanwhile, operations have expanded into Maine as well.
Republican strategist Doug High
Yes.
said it's too soon to know whether Trump's attempt to control the fallout will work. He's been in communication with Republican leaders across Washington in recent days who are worried that the escalating situation could jeopardize control of Congress in this fall's midterm election. It's very clear that the administration is blockade safe. And while some in the party may be concerned, Trump's Make America Great Again base remains largely unified behind him, and the immigration crackdown that he promised repeatedly on the campaign trail, they're pushing the president not to back down.
Thank you so much. You made real effort. I like this. I gave you points. Can you repeat? Republican. Yes, Washington. Jeopardize. Yes. Promise. It's perfect. Thank you very much. R for Raphael.
It's time for President Trump to ramp up mass deportation even more. Laura Loomer, a Trump loyalist with the president's car, told the Associated Press, and if Minnesota is any barometer, it's time for the focus to be on deporting as many Muslims as possible. Such advice is at odds with the growing faction of prominent voices across American culture.
Thank you very much. It's a bit long. And then in the end, Adam, this is important because this paragraph tells you that even Republicans are turning against him with regards to his immigration policies. Like it fell from 88% in March to 76% in January. Like the president's approval among Republicans. Yes. Fox News, what kind of editorial line is this? Yes, at least. At very least, yes, at very least. Well, I think that Mr. Adam Smith will actually begin. A round of applause to encourage him. Yes. Yes. Let me take this. Yes. I can't wait. And then after, we will read a little about charisma. Oh, yes. Thanks, Ilya. Ilya, feel free. Thank you so much for helping. Feel free to fill in this. It was really kind of you. And then we have this, how to be charismatic. It's important. Yes. Honestly, Aaron he gained some point out of his charisma. Really, really. Like if you had the same presentation as Yaron did, however, like this. All right, today we will be talking about how the subject is important for the UK, and it's like this. Honestly, you'd lose points. It's important, right? You have to be human. Okay, Adam, I'll shut up. Whenever you want. Who could time Adam, please? Oh, Elisa, you're really nice. And in the end, we'll have time to have 2 versus 2, speed debating, Yaz and Flav versus Manon and Diane, for example. Or Lucy Liz versus Ari and Mathis. Yes, okay. Yeah. Oh yes, Adam, whenever you want, please do not start with so and end with thank you. Whenever you're done, you have to say thank you, thanks. For sure. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about this article published by the Associated Press on January 29th of 2026. This article is reporting that Trump is now facing a growing backlash against his immigration policy. This backlash is spread in American culture, including business, sports, and particularly entertainment. The journalists give several examples of figures speaking about Trump's policy, like for example, Bruce Springsteen with his song, and also Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, that were saying that what's happening is not allowed in the United States. Moreover, the article explained the political context. In fact, a bit more than a year before the midterms, Trump is seeming losing all of people voting for him, and he has less chances to win it right now. In addition, the journalists talk about the situation and they are saying that it remains tense. The text says that thousands of federal agents are remaining today in Minnesota because 2 US citizens have been killed there. And also there are federal agents in Maine. That shows us that the situation is very, very tense. The article explains how Republican camp is divided, and Trump seems being really modifying his tone on immigration, because he says he is going to de-escalate a little bit. So now main issue is raised by the text, and we are going to see how can immigration crackdown turn into a cultural fight and create political risks for Trump. First, we are going to see that these fights have moral and emotional aspects for both sides. After that, we're going to see that there is political consequences for Trump's Republican Party and his MAGA point of view. And third, we are going to see that this backlash is not only political, but also cultural. Now, as I said, the debate becomes more moral and emotional. This article shows that immigration is not only a technical question about border, and on one side, Trump supporters that are following his Make America Great Again point of view about immigration, and are following him, as we read in the text with his his secretary that said that they will continue a Muslim repression, as we read. And on the other, influential personalities are using shocking comparison to make people realize what the situation is about in the United States. As Joe Rogan said, with the comparison with the Gestapo, and they want to make people realize what it is about and what is going on. So second, there is political consequences for Trump because he has electoral risk, and this is a strategic dilemma for Trump. The article highlights political consequences inside the Republican Party, and on one side, if Trump moderates, he risks disappointing all the people that are supporting him, and if not, he risks a lot of problems with American populations that are comparing him with the Gestapo, for example, and they are not very happy. So the government can still enforce policy, but it may lose the battle over legitimacy because there are too many cultural and social actors that are rejecting this policy. And for example, in March, the people that were following Trump were 88% of the American population, and now in January there is only 76%. So it represents a downgrade. And last, the backlash is not only political, but it becomes also cultural. Journalists said that they are no longer confined to the partisans and activists, and because people from sports, entertainment, and business are criticizing Trump, they have a big impact on his policy. For example, Tim Cook said that he is heartbroken, and he's referring to he's saying that we have to share humanity, and also the companies want stability in the US and not a violent and divided country, so it becomes a bit hard for Trump to control it. And finally, a main cultural aspect in the US, which is sports, is becoming a platform for example, the Timberwolves coach, which is a team of Minnesota, is calling the shooting of the two US citizens unconscionable. And the article mentioned also Stephen Curry that were that had the same advice. So to conclude, this article shows that immigration enforcement can turn into a deeper conflict in the US identity. For the first time since 50 years, the migratory balance has been negative in the US in 2025. And in my point of view, this cultural backlash may not stop the crackdown immediately, but people have to continue doing what they are doing right now to stop Trump's policy about immigration.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sure my associate have a lot of questions. How long did he speak, please, Elisa? Thank you very much. Yes, 7:30 is kind of okay. You could speak a little more, but it's better. They might interrupt you, so it's perfect, I think. Yes, you could speak more. Why don't we have questions? Online people. Let's begin with the online people. Immigration. It's good.
I didn't catch much of what was said, so.
Oh yes, they
let me think of a question. Maybe just give me 2 minutes. Let's let someone else start.
The thing is, yes, Leah is right. Maybe you couldn't hear him, but honestly, I think he spoke loud. Was it okay here? Yeah, in terms of volume, he was right. I wrote it a little.
So too, but it was kind of difficult to catch the content of what he said.
Yes,
Although
yes.
it was pretty loud.
Yes, yes. I will start with unless someone has one. Yes. So you replied to my question, but could you develop? So what is going to happen? Do you think that culture is an efficient counterpower to executive orders like executive politics. Yeah?
I don't think that the culture can be efficient to counter this policy.
Yes.
But with the celebrities that are talking about this, and more people that are learning what this policy is about, they will understand what is Trump doing right now, and more people will follow them by their cultural power.
Okay. Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay. Do you have examples in civilization and culture where artists, cultural figures like changed the world, especially in the English-speaking countries? I mean, especially the US, for example. And the class is welcome to answer as well to help us. Major cultural figures that changed the world. Oh, Elisa has one.
Mozart.
Oh, excellent. Okay, okay. Yes, and artists, yes.
How is he called? Martin Luther King.
Very good, Martin Luther King. Okay, but I'm asking
Nelson
especially.
Mandela.
Yes, okay, very good. And artists now, please. Really focus on culture, like singers, Michael Jackson, if you want, etc. Okay, okay. Mathis?
Bob Dylan.
Oh, Bob Dylan is an excellent example. You could use, it's almost poetic, so it's nice. His songs are poetic. Yes, please.
Maybe in the UK, Banksy.
Who?
Banksy.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. It's good, it's the UK. You could have a parallel, although for this text, I would have stuck to the US. Yes, yes, yes. Elia, do you have a question?
Yes.
Oh, with pleasure. Adam, it's for you. Yeah, it's for you. Oh, we can't hear you, Elia.
No, I said not yet.
Oh, yes. Oh, all right, all right. Any question, guys? I'm checking. Yes, Yaron has one.
Yes. What is your personal opinion about what Trump is doing in the US?
It's a nasty question. It's excellent.
I completely disagree with what Trump is doing right now in the United States. As we saw in the documents last weeks, more US citizens are doing crimes and are put in jails than immigrants, and particularly illegal immigrants. And then, in fact, if people can't stay in the United States because their visa has expired, you can't just expose them like they were nothing. And I completely disagree about what Trump is doing.
Very interesting. It's a nasty question. Be careful, okay? Your teachers, you never know what kind of political bias they have. Maybe don't be too extremist in what you say. Yes, 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 yes.
Maybe can I ask something?
Oh, with pleasure.
Basically, my question is, what should be done? Like, what kind of political measures should be taken? Should we take all immigrants away, like mass deportations, or should we let them all in, or something in between? What do you think, Adam?
Excellent question. Yes, I like that.
It was a bit long.
Solutions. What can be done?
By to counter the government, I think that we can't do a lot of things. But the population will have to be together, and to maybe a vote will be okay for all the population to explain themselves. But if the USA haven't done it the way they have done it, the immigration policy, I think it was not bad, but they didn't have to expose a lot of people and do like concentration camp inside of their countries. That's not very moral. Yes. But if they have done it another way, that would be okay.
Yes, okay. Okay, interesting.
I got a question.
Oh, Shakir, with pleasure.
Yeah. Recently, Victor Wembanyama reacted to the death of Alex Brecci, and I would like to know that to know if you think that it is the role of sportsmen to react to political actions, to political measures.
I think that's the principal role of a sportive is to play sport, but they can have an impact on the politics, and particularly in the US politics. It have to be not not too extremists, but they can express their opinion like everyone in the United States, because there is an amendment that's on.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. We can call it a day, I think. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you so much. Let me finish this. Yeah, sorry about this. Let me do this. Okay. No problem, no, it's no big deal. No big deal.
You have a message.
Yes, yes. So Flo is saying, oh, very nice, ref. This is a great.
You asking for refs.
Excellent.
Refs.
Excellent. I will just add the caps if you agree. Oh, excellent, ref. For Q2, this would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Flo, this is great. Who likes Bad Bunny? Okay. Okay, Adam, let's go together.
May I, sir?
Yes, Clara, please.
It's just in English. It's Puerto Rico. It's not Porto. Well, I mean, it's just a detail.
Yes. You have to be careful with the Spanish. Yes, exactly. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Yes, Adam, let's go. So in terms of content, I really like your outline, guideline. What I can suggest is just maybe you could be a little more original for your guide, for your trigger line. I think you started with the text. Maybe start with figures, anecdotes, maybe a quote. It would be perfect. I really like your presence as well. Honestly, guys, we've been lucky to have two people who are warm, who are really present. Your volume is good. Yes, thank you very much for this.
Especially the beginning was pretty funny. Like, oh,
yes.
good morning, everyone. So I'm going to talk about, and it's very
yes,
especially the tone.
Exactly. Thank you very much. We like that. He doesn't look like the average student who is afraid. He's a guy that can speak for himself. This is charisma. I like that.
Exactly.
Yes, thank you. For grammar, I have to remove points. I'm really sorry. So let's go. First is not so big. It's syntax. Trump is seeming to lose, maybe. Seems to be losing is even better. Less chances, maybe fewer chances or less chance. There is political consequences. Yes, it appeared twice. There are. Yes, to disagree with just syntax. There is, you can't say is if it's 70%, it's there are 76%, and the little s here. The article mentioned also mentions, yes. So let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to remove -4. So the difference with Yaron was 3 grammar. Grammar is really important for us. So maybe I thought it was really comparable, but maybe because of the grammar, maybe I will go a little more at the bottom, but I don't know. We'll check this. Can you repeat? Republican. Legitimacy. A very good word, actually. Immediately. Very nice. I forgot this one. Oh no, it's 5. There are amendments. Okay. Yes, just because of the grammar, I will give just a little bit less than Yaron. But apart from this, I really liked it. It was great. And I like your presence, and you have one, yes, charismatic. Yes, when Adam said Bruce Springsteen, I didn't have the spelling, but yes, Springsteen. Absolutely. Yes. Can you repeat agents? Okay, your vowels are slightly better than Yaron. So yes, very good falling rhythm at the beginning. You have to go on with this. He did this right away. I was conquered. I was seduced. Very nice. Be careful with your French R's. Yes. Can you repeat? It's not political, but political.
Political.
Very good. He's a very good impersonator. Yes, yes. Can we try with la moitié? Most people would say half, half. Can you try?
Half.
Oh, very good, very good. And with the American, half. Oh, can you repeat this? It's very, very good. He's perfect. He's really perfect. Can you say little water?
Little water.
He's really, really good. If you do this, he's really good. Wow. Yes. So at some point you said so good vocab as well. You said ben. Guys, all replace your enfin ben by Can you say this? Very nice. Or well.
Or well.
Very good. Yes. Be careful with your th. Can you try think?
Think.
Excellent. Thing.
Thing.
Excellent. Or else it means couler. And this is not, be careful, guys, it's not second, it's second. Thank you very much. Okay. Because of this, I cannot go, I'm including the charismatic thing. It's because of the grammar. People could really remove like more than this, like -5. You could have between, I don't know, 12, 2, or 11, it depends, 2, maybe 15. So I'm going to go for this. Because honestly, the oral, no, not this. Yes, yes. Yes, I was seduced, and I would like to conclude on one thing. It's true that grammar is very important. It's the most important, but don't forget, we are not AIs, we're human beings. So charisma has helped the boys, and now it's perfect. Thank you, Adam. Let's finish this. We just have time for this. It's perfect. Oh yes, and murder, Elia. I didn't catch this one. He said Mordor.
That's 10. I wasn't sure myself.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe he can confirm.
Okay. Can you say a meurtre in English?
A murder.
Oh yes, you're right, Elia. You're right. Yes, can you say murder?
A murder.
Oh yes, with American murder.
Murder.
Very good. Thank you so much. Adam is an excellent impersonator. Okay, we have time. If we have time, we can have a battle of charisma. Like write the best possible. It would be very nice. Let me just maybe read a little from my article before. So the final task will be write the most charismatic sentence, not more than 25 words, on this topic, the digitalization of society today. It could be very nice. So I want you to do rhetoric. You can start if you want, but we're going to read from my article. Let's go. Let's do this quickly. Guys, for 10 points, who can give me the etymology of this word? It comes from grace. It's actually quite Christian if you've read the Bible. And for 10 points, what's the difference between mercy and grace? It's really different. Guys, it's very Christian, right? So if you know your the evangelists, stuff like this, what's the...
Like when you have pity for someone?
Yes, yes, and especially God will have this. Very good. So God will give you in the Bible His pity, but only if you pray. Yes? Oh, okay. Wait, please. Only if you pray. Wait. But grace, God will give you in the Bible His commiseration, compassion, even if you do nothing. So charisma for BCE, for me, is even if you make mistakes, as the boys did, if you're charismatic, you could be excused, you could be forgiven, you could be understood. And Elisa, please, yes. Yes.
Well, say that it's from Clavis in Greece.
Yes.
Means favor or...
Yes, favor and grace. Exactly. Favor, grace, absolutely. And when we talk to religion, do you remember the charismatic services? It's different. We're not going to roll down to the ground. So yes. And I will start. Charisma, Marianne Williamson said, political activist, author from Texas. Charisma is a sparkle in people that money can't buy. It's an invisible energy with visible effects. Yes, and in my intro, I'm going fast because I want to do the battle. I'm using Lucifer, adapted from a comic book, actually. Who knows Lucifer, the series? You have no culture. This is Gen Z has no culture. So this guy, I think...
Please don't say that.
Okay, I'm joking. Okay, so Lucifer, Ilya, is really famous and charismatic for this unfailing optimism, but also unshakable self-confidence, elegance, mastery of language, I repeat it, warmth, originality. So I'm skipping on this to really move beyond misconceptions. And I really need someone to read this.
Can I read?
Oh, with pleasure. Ilya, maybe you can do this paragraph. You will learn a lot of things, I think, on what charisma really is. Because if you go to social media, masculinism, stuff like this, it's precisely the reverse, I think, that what masculinists argue it is. Like, this is contrary to the alpha male myth. So let's go, Ilya, please.
Okay. Beyond misconceptions about charisma. Charisma is not about physical beauty, height, wealth, or social status, nor is it merely a matter of clothing. In the Charisma Myth 2012, Olivia Fox Carrain recounts a telling anecdote that captures the essence of this near magnetic quality. In 1886, during the British Prime Ministerial campaign, William Gladstone and Benjamin Disraeli each invited the same woman to dinner. Asked about her voting intentions, she famously remarked, "After dining with Mr. Gladstone, I knew he was the cleverest person in England. But after dining with Mr. Disraeli, I felt it was the cleverest in England." She voted for Disraeli because he felt he made her feel exceptional. This story highlights a key aspect of charisma. It lies not in cold intelligence, but in the emotional response one elicits in others. Charisma can therefore be defined as a combination of verbal and nonverbal tools that capture attention, inspire admiration, and generate a strong desire to adhere to one's ideas. This is what you feel when confronted to a charismatic person.
Yes, thank you so much, Ilya. I will stop you. And so you very well read this. Did you understand the blue quote, guys? Okay, she voted for not for the guy she thought was the most intelligent. She voted for the guy who made her feel the most intelligent. And this is charisma. It's not about bragging about, and it's not innate. You can really develop this, right? You can cultivate it. And here we can begin with the 3 essential tools. Let's go. Maybe Flav, you can read, please. The first tool is
Presence.
Absolutely.
The ability to be fully on point in one's analysis and to communicate efficiently.
As an example, whether in the written paper or orally, what do you have to eliminate?
Eliminate any of topics, remarks, or poorly timed or overly long discussions. Maintain consistency in the length of your sections and paragraphs and aim for well-balanced sentences, neither too long nor too short.
Yes.
Pay close attention to methodology in every exam using language subjects.
Thank you very much. So before going to BCE, you have to know, your copy has to look like something precise. 5 paragraphs for Q2, etc. Visually, you have to master everything. Thank you, Flair. Yeah, Alex, power, just the first sentences. We won't have time for everything.
Confidence, self-belief, and self-esteem make it possible to express strong ideas in an appealing style.
Yes, and I'm going to summarize, but imagine you go to BCE and you feel you don't have enough civilization. Imagine you go to an oral like this and you have no civilization. Do not worry. There are people who had bad ideas. So I'm quoting from dictators. And however, these people were loved at that time by so many people. And that was the charismatic thing. Okay? It's not because you are starting a call, an oral, and you have nothing that you'll have 0. It's not true. You have to believe in yourselves. Be careful with the nocebo effect, okay? Nocebo is the contrary to placebo. And finally, warmth. And this is for Yaz, please, Yaz. I forgot about you, Yaz. Can you read warmth? La chaleur.
De classique captatio,
Yes,
benevolentia, the ability to secure the reader's will, thinking about the examiner is essential when writing. Beyond sensitivity to social issues, a clear, well-structured,
very good,
readable, and stylistically fluid piece will earn far more approval than a messy, legible text with an awkward style, even if both contain the same ideas.
Thank you very much. Yes, and especially in literature, in humanities topics, guys, it's not mathematics. Often, they don't care about what you think. They care about how you're going to say it. Are you convincing? Are you persuasive enough? They don't care about what you think of immigration, and stuff like this. Yes, and of course, we develop. I'm not going to explain conviction, rationality, logical argument, persuasion is emotion, etc. So I have 7 tools. Liz is going to take on. One,
Inspiring confidence in the examiner.
2,
Appealing through originality.
number 3.
Being dynamic in short.
Absolutely be clear. Ideas should be very nuanced, logically articulated. Number 4.
Appearing authentic and convincing.
Absolutely. You can nuance, but do not contradict yourselves. 5.
Showing control both.
This is very important. Be bold. I have a quote by William Makepeace Thackeray. Mathis, I'm sure you watched Barry Lyndon by Kubrick. Very nice. It was by William Makepeace Thackeray. Let me just, he said, I'm going to, not to write it, but he said, dare, oser. And the world will yield, et le monde cédera. If it doesn't, dare again, then it will yield. I love this quote. Okay, oser, oser, oser. So boldness is really good. Just an example, it could be Elia's guideline. It was very short, but very intense, okay? It seduced us more than mine that were highbrow. Second thing could have a 1-line conclusion or 2-line conclusion, but it has to be rhetorically perfect, parallelism, etc. Mathis, please.
I wrote a charismatic sentence on the digitalization of society.
It's perfect. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this now.
I think.
You can send me your sentences. Wait for me, please. Just last thing, Liz.
Neutralizing the nocebo effect.
Yes, guys, you're not aware of how much you can really be a problem for yourselves. You have to believe in yourselves until the end, right? Lack of confidence can be a problem. Yes. I also did this before we can do this, Mathis. I'm hurrying up. Yes. Yes, Sami, let's go. Can you read 2 kinds of sentences? I tried to improve this sentence. Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency is criticized. It yields little profit. Some succeed. Risks are higher these days.
So aim for more like 20 word sentences, 40 word sentences. And although, can you read this?
Although cryptocurrency has lost popularity in this quarter, carefully measured risks could nonetheless allow it to gain ground on the market. But how exactly?
Thank you very much. So it's got more dimension, more humanity, etc. And so, yes, we can definitely dive into this. But first, my conclusion is nice. Who wants to read this? Mathis? Oh, Adam. Okay, we have Flo.
It wasn't me, though.
Oh, sorry.
That was Ilya.
Ilya, let's go.
Flo can read if she wants.
Oh, Ilya, you proposed. I don't mind. Since you're proposing.
Okay. As Hamlet concludes in Act 5, Scene 2, the readiness is all. Do everything you can to prepare in advance, and on the day itself, whatever happens, maintain a positive mindset and give your very best. No excuses, no failure. Ultimately, charisma is less about being ready than about feeling about feeling ready. For as Machiavelli reminds us, everyone sees what you appear to be, but very few truly perceive who you are.
Thank you very much. It's totally true. They won't know who you are. It's not you who are judged. It's your copy. It's your performance on D-Day. Now I'm waiting for your sentences. Rhetoric, parallelism, everything we've made, compression, everything we've studied. Let's go. So the subject is the digitalization of society. We will vote for one. Mathis, yes?
Yes, well, I wrote one. I fear that the...
Okay, and for the other people, send it via live class, and I'm noting yours. Yes, please.
I fear that the digitalization of society has eroded what makes us human. By further entangling ourselves in a homogenized world.
Can you go on? Untangling, can you go on?
In a homogenized world where difference is jeopardized And normalcy redefined as dullness. Oh!
Normalcy.
Redefined as dullness.
My God, so many concepts.
It's crazy. Yeah, a round of applause, please. Yes, yes.
Please, everyone will vote for him.
It's totally crazy. It's A plus. It's 20 out of 20. It's perfect. Digitalization of society has eroded what makes us human by further untangling. Yes, I think ourselves. Yes, exactly, Leah. In a homogenized world where difference is jeopardized and no mercy redefined as dullness, so many zeugmas, parallelism, rhetorical tropes. You can feel the concept, the complexity, and the literary perfection is very good. Whom else? Who will compete? We still have 7 minutes. Send it through, Enzo, let's go. Send it through live class. Sami.
Mathis has already won.
Shakir. Clara.
Mathis has already won. Why should we compete again?
Yes, you understand why I have complexes now. I'm jealous of his pianistic technique.
You're the teacher. You're supposed to take us high, not be jealous.
Yes, but I'm talking about the piano. I'm jealous about his piano.
Oh.
Yes. And besides, today he showed me Chopin. We have nothing else. Come on, guys. Come on. Paul, come on. Okay, take your time. In the meantime, I will show you those Latin expressions. Could be useful. It could add a bit of charisma. I don't know. This one is good. For example, ad hoc, you speak about JFK. He was really an ad hoc kind of guy. He dealt with situations very briefly, etc. Yes, so charisma, put this. This is what Mathis did. C1 level vocab, constructions, phrasal verbs, also idiomatic phrases, proverbs, and it's compressed. So Mathis is a real charismatic person. You could be a guru. He's a great guy. Guys, you're not doing anything. Come on, send things. We still have time. Yes? Oh, yes. You are impressed by this. Mathis, you have shut the class down. It's crazy. Maybe someone could try something if you want to beat Mathis. I'm not saying you can, but maybe something extremely short and impactful, very sharp, just as Elia did.
Very efficient?
Yes, something really, really. It could be like a slogan, etc. We could work on slogans together, like on mottos for commercials. Would be nice. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to analyze in terms of linguistics this motto. What is this? Whose motto is this? Yes, it's McDonald's. And in fact, ing has two values. Yes, one is temporal, and the second is modal. Or joy, etc. And here temporal. This is why McDonald's motto is good. It's because the ing means I am loving it because it's written on the stuff. So basically, I am doing this temporal value, but also modal. Modal is when you express your point of view. Joy in that case. So it's a mixture of two values of ing. Guys, we are receiving nothing flow.
I'm writing something. I'll send it to you.
Okay, very good. Liron.
Okay, I'm going to write my sentence on the board.
Excellent. Okay, I will stop this. It's very good. This is charismatic. Guys, let's try. Let's everybody try this. Wow. Elia, thank you very much. The constant digitalization of our lives has become the worst weapon to neutralize future generation through emotional manipulation. I love it. Yes, it's simple and yet well expressed, very well wrote. I like this. Like elaborated, like wrote. Yes. Excellent. I like the tone. The tone is more friendly than Mathes's, for example. I really like the first one as well. Yes, it's true. Yes. To beat Mathis, yes. But also, this is charismatic as well because it's also warm and simple. And for the oral, it's good. This will be perfect for the written exam. I feel that just society eroded, etc. And we have Florian. Thank you very much. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a great line. Great song.
Oh, excellent ref indeed.
There's another part.
Yes. Let's go. Flo, can you read this to us? Is it possible?
It's not the full text though. Like there's something after look like someone else.
Oh, thank you so much. Absolutely. Let's go. Flo, I'd love you to read this.
You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. This line from Radiohead Script illustrates how social media have shaped our society, even though it was released before the rise of smartphones. Indeed, every person wants to look like someone else, thinking it is the best and only way to become perfect and that you have to be perfect. Whereas the key to well-being and self-confidence is fully embodying who you are.
Very nice. Excellent. I love the way you've used persuasion. Flo's charisma notably stems from her using persuasion, like music, etc. I like that. Guys, and Cyrielle, oh, you have to be careful with Cyrielle. It's her domain. Cyrielle, would you like to read this? Wow, it's really good. Surveillance, capitalism, hypocrisy, mechanization. I love this enumeration, another rhetorical trope. The wave of digitalization has flooded our 2K26 society with moral decay and eroded safeguards. It's very good. It's excellent. We won't vote for today. I really like this. It's filled with concepts and stuff like this. Guys, maybe we can call it a day for now. Thank you for everything. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Okay, we can stop this. Anything else online, people? Oh, thank you. Yes?
Well, we didn't vote anyway, but
Yes, we didn't vote.
it's just so good.
Yes, it's true. I love everything. Honestly, I love everything. I think the shorter, the better as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'm leaving. Goodbye, online people. Goodbye. Thanks a lot.